funny because he said no when you asked for something. And it was the thing you were asking for.
I hate you.
All right. Cool.
Even explaining a joke always makes it funnier. So I appreciate that.
I should probably have this as its own thing. I don't want people knowing what I'm looking up on the internet.
We don't want to see the midget when you download. It's fine.
Who downloads anything anymore? Okay, so recap. You guys defeated the champion of the arena, so Pyramid Head, or as you know him, Pyramid Head. Then you guys
Knew him?
Yeah, knew him. And then you guys spent a year just lounging, relaxing. Yami was doing his own thing. Every day he would come back looking extremely tired, but would never talk about what was going on. And
We did what?
Did you guys want to try and learn a language from each other, or did you guys just kind of want to like hand wave, not really doing anything? Because you're not fighting during that time period. You're not earning gold or anything like that. It's just you're waiting it out.
I would like to learn a variety of skills.
Yeah, I think Lenny's interested in learning something too.
All right, so you guys can basically, so you have time for each, well, not you, Yami, but for Loretta and Lenny, each of you can learn a language that one of your other party members knows.
Wait, I can't learn like basket weaving or something?
Not a skill, no.
Oh, well, that's stupid.
What about like, could I teach Loretta like land vehicles proficient, like a tool thing?
Tool proficiency, yes, that's fine.
Yeah, you want to learn how to drive land vehicles, Loretta?
Yes, I do.
Yes, awesome.
But she has Noodle, who's an air vehicle.
I know, but this is fun.
I'll teach you how to make potato cannons.
Oh my god.
That sounds fun.
All right. Crazies.
All right, so you guys do that. So
you make a potato-sized hole, right?
You're a potato-sized hole.
So Sam was really the only one that actually voiced.
Oh.
Now Sam thinks it's
see a wild
Thursday.
Sam typing?
Actually voiced where they wanted to go, back on the material plane. Did anyone else have any other destinations in mind?
I may or may not have forgotten all about the side mission that was going on upstairs as we were down here completing the main mission.
That's fine. I would mainly, if you're going to name a place, I would rather it be a very well-known place versus, drop me off in the middle of nowhere. Because I don't want to have to deal with that.
Go?
Sam was saying to go back to the temple where you guys had left Harshnag.
Yeah, I don't really care. I guess Lenny, if Lenny's heard of Waterdeep, he might like kind of be interested in that, but he does not have a strong opinion. So
don't we have to go get the car?
Oh yeah, where did we leave the Pimpmobile? I'm the only one here that actually knows about the Pimpmobile.
Oh,
like
that's
3 years ago.
I know.
And
it was left in it was left in Waterdeep.
Oh, there's Sam. See, I told you she comes and goes as she pleases. Yeah.
Yeah, only because she
and
forgot
now she's
that
here.
It was Thursday.
Oh, hey guys, how's it going?
How's it going, Sam?
We're so happy you're here.
All right, so
we knew you would show up.
It sounds like Waterdeep or the temple are the two biggest options. So where do you guys as a group want to go?
Well, Sam said temple, and Sam is now here, so I'm okay with executing Sam's plan of going to the temple.
We're gonna kill the temple.
I kind of want to go get the car. Not that I know about it or anything. But it's fine. I don't know the car exists, so the temple's fine.
Okay, temple. All right. So, some high-ranking people or devils, they're just like, all right, cool. Well, your time's up. We really don't like you guys winning, so just kind of go in there and forfeit your next match. And then you guys can head back. We'll provide safe passage back to the material plane for you. Basically, they want to have someone else as the new champion so that this whole thing can continue to be conducted.
Why can't we just leave Yami?
Sorry, why what?
Why can't we just leave Yami?
I mean, if you want to. Do you do you want to?
I don't know. I just feel like we never discussed that option.
Yami, do you want to just stay here?
Like after the whole year thing is up?
Yep.
What do I get if I stay?
I will tell you right now, Yami will no longer exist in this campaign. But you would basically be the new champion.
Or we burn some villages down out of character.
No, I'm sick of this place. Everything in hell sucks. I want to fucking leave.
Okay.
So hot down here.
All right. So you guys get to the material plane. Thankfully, Yami and Sam know what to look for and where to go and whatnot. So let me bring you over to that map. It's not expecting this one to actually be chosen.
Are we done with the Star Wars sand?
Sorry, say that again?
I said, are we done with the Star Wars sand?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so... Boom! Please place yourselves over here on this side of the map. Left side is about halfway down. You should see my ping.
Is it supposed to be black?
Yes, until you place your character.
Got it.
Wait a minute, we've been here before.
Yeah, this is the temple. I literally just said that.
I didn't realize it was the same thing.
Okay.
Good lord.
Okay, so let's see. We got 1, 2. Let me change this name. This is Lucifer, so it's much shorter. I'm just gonna drag Loretta. Okay, so Loretta. Oh, I forgot. Loretta, also your aura is now 30 feet.
Sweet.
Bam.
I'm blessed, bitch.
All right. So Sam and Yami, you guys would notice that this looks exactly like the temple that you guys were previously at. Oh my goodness, why are you way up there? That is not the middle of the map. Okay. This was, this looks like the entrance. You could still see the pillars right here in front. These things right here. However, the entire entranceway from before, if you guys kind of move up a little bit, is
I can see
completely
it.
destroyed.
Yeah, guys, there's rocks there. I can't go through. Is it like collapsed, destroyed? I assume.
Yeah, like these are just rocks. It just rocks everywhere. It looks like it was not necessarily purposely destroyed, but more of just over time. This this place took one too many accidental drunken creature bumping into it.
What year is it?
You have no idea.
I've been down there for so long. I have no idea. So
It would be small enough for either a small-sized creature or tiny to fit through and try and kind of go through the little cracks in the in the stone and whatnot. To
Hey,
see what's
Sam,
on the
that
other
rat thing
side.
you do, I think you could fit through that hole.
First of all, it's a mouse, okay? And second of all,
Same
already
thing.
on it. I will wild shape into a little mouse.
Excellent.
You said that. Way too pleased with yourself.
There was too much glee in that, for sure.
Not that
Go
it
get him,
really...
Ratatouille!
Not that it really matters, because I think you have unlimited wild shape uses now.
Yes, I do.
So
pray tell,
Nice.
Oh shit.
what is a rat patootie?
God.
I point at Sam as she's running into the hole.
Fascinating.
That's a
Let's see.
Ratatouille.
Just got a fashion little chef's hat. The rat. And that's a Ratatouille.
Sam, can I get a perception check?
Maybe. If I pull up my sheet.
Okay. Can I get a d6 roll, please? Okay. So, Yami, you would know from before that this is a giant place. Like this temple is massive. And Sam is a very tiny creature now.
Yeah.
How long do you wait before Sam comes back?
I would probably wait for at least... I know that there were like 3 huge chambers, so I would probably wait at least 2 hours personally.
Okay. So I'm using that as a basis, you can kind of reassure the party. So 2 hours go by, and Sam is still not back. Do you continue waiting?
That seems like a long time.
No. Could I tell, is it just the entrance that is collapsed? Or is it like the entire inside has imploded on itself?
You are not sure. It's almost impossible to tell. Like when I say that there's like some cracks where a small sized creature could fit through, that's about it. And remember,
Question.
these were
so
massive. So like this art or this entranceway, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 40 by I think it's 50 feet tall. So like that's a lot of stone.
Question.
Yes.
If I get a bunch of people by blowing a horn to do manual labor
I have
Fine.
a different idea, but it's going to take an hour to do.
Are we gonna blow it up?
No.
Damn it.
So my idea, and if you guys, Loretta and Lenny have a better idea, by all means, let me know. An imp is small, right? And you said small can fit through the hole.
I think imp is tiny.
Is it
Yeah,
tiny? Tiny or small? I mean,
tiny
they
or
both
small.
would fit, right?
Yep.
I could force an imp to come to the plane and go in and look for Sam, but it would take an hour to do correctly.
Well, how long would it take to do incorrectly? Like, is there a faster option?
A not
I'm just saying, the way you
guaranteed,
phrased that
a
seems.
not guaranteed option, could go very wrong.
I mean, I'm cool with burning another hour. Maybe she comes back in that time.
Could I try to like take a couple rocks off like the beginning and see, like maybe towards the top or whatever?
No, these are not human-sized rocks. These are giant-sized. Like I say rocks, but like these are all basically boulders compared to you guys.
Okay.
Yes, imps absolutely would eat mice.
Would I know that?
Yes, you know that imps are greedy little gluttonous creatures.
Okay. So I can't think of another plan. So I'm gonna burn 3 5th level spell slots to cast Magic Circle,
Okay.
Infernal Calling to summon an imp, and Planar Binding to make the imp stay loyal to me for, I think at 5th level it's 24 hours.
I don't think you can do that.
Why not?
So I think that somebody else has to be the one to cast Planar Binding because they're both concentration.
Planar Binding's not concentration.
No, that's not. What am I thinking?
You've allowed me to try this before. It's just that it's never worked before because they always passed my spell save DC.
Okay, yeah. That's fine. I was thinking of something else. So yeah, Magic Circle and Planar Binding are not concentration, so you time those in such a way that as soon as you cast Infernal Calling, by the time your Infernal Calling is up, they'll be bound.
You have this, and you never said anything.
Well, I was just now reading it, and I thought I would suggest it before we do all that.
So, okay. I was
It's
going to
also
ask how
occurring to me our
long.
druid might have been more useful here with us.
So, Loretta, are you voicing this before Yami begins casting, or do you like let him start
I would
casting?
like to, because I was like, wait a minute, I got a bunch of new things. Let me see if I have anything in the old bag of tricks. Was my problem. But I'm a slow reader because I'm ill folk, so I apologize. I'm like, hold on a minute, let me look and let me think, and I'm like, there's steam coming out of my ears. Got it.
Okay.
What if I send my eyeball?
Yeah,
You could-
please send your eyeball.
You can absolutely do that.
I send the eyeball.
All right. Sam, can I get a medicine check, please?
Oh fuck. Sam's first game is level 21. Dies.
Also, you guys start with 5 inspiration.
I got it.
So, Sam, are you happy with your 15?
Oh Christ.
Please use an inspiration.
Please.
Please.
Yeah, don't die on the first roll of the night.
Okay, 27. All right, cool.
4 inspiration.
So, well, you guys are now at 5, right? Because it's
True.
past the 30 minute mark. So, okay. Now roll me an insight check with advantage. Okay.
Very nice.
How would you're searching around, right? If you come across something interesting, would you stay in mouse form or would you revert back to Sam in order to, either get a better, kind of better vantage point, but be able to actually investigate more? Like, what would you do?
Well, I'll tell you what Sam would do. Because I have unlimited wild shapes, I would obviously become Sam again. And if push comes to shove, I can become something bigger or smaller depending on what what I need to do.
Okay. So, let's see. Is this incorporeal? Solid barrier, but it can pass through. Okay, I just need to check distance on something. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, as the arcane eye is coming into what you guys would remember as the main hall, Loretta, you see Sam. In her actual form, it seems like there's a little bit more room in here. Like, not everything is collapsed, but you see a bunch of statues collapsed. You see what appear to be giant, almost like claw marks in the ground, in the sides, in the walls and stuff. But you see Sam standing next to and looking almost quizzically at what appears to be a frost giant that has been dead for quite some time.
While they're doing this, by the way,
no.
That's sad.
Who's that feller?
And this frost giant,
Hey.
by the way, Sam, is frozen.
wait a minute.
This looks like Harshnag.
I get to see him twice.
With your medicine check, you get the feeling like he was in a fight, like obviously before he died, right? He fought something. There are giant gash marks all up and down his body. Parts of his hand is missing, stuff like that. Yeah. Would you like to make I don't know, an investigation check to approximate how long you think he's been dead?
Does
I would like to take a
Loretta
second to mourn.
does Loretta tell us this? Can she?
I'm narrating out loud.
Yeah, there we go. So yes, she does say. So yeah, you guys would know about this.
Does it look like there's enough room for all of us to get there?
Not get there, but certainly kind of stand inside.
Like
that
to be
area.
in the room, like
Yeah.
in that general room.
Yep.
Loretta, how far away do you think that this place is? Feet wise. If you had to put a number on it based on the amount of turns it
I'd
took.
say about 10 feet.
You would know. So, Loretta, you would know that it's probably a little over 400 feet. Okay. So, Sam, you have
Could
you have no
I-
idea when he died.
Could I use Dimension Door to get where Sam is?
Does my
And
eyeball
and-
blink?
I could, if I could imagine the point in range, because I remember that there were 3 rooms.
Uh-huh.
There was the room that had all the giants in it, the ones where Harshnag had originally taken like each weapon and touched the runes, and that's how we
Mhm.
got past the magical door. And then there's the other room that looked like an oversized cafeteria, at least in my opinion, where we had originally fought the giant skeletons that shot lightning at us. And then in that other magical room, there was that dead giant who asked us to go kill his father because family reasons.
Yes.
And then we went on the main quest. So with all of that remembrance in mind, based on what she's telling me, could I find Sam?
You think you could at least get to the same room that, because Sam's a little bit further back, right? Because Harshnag had said that he would guard the gate, right? So that's at the back end of the room. But now the question is, are you bringing anyone with you? Because you can bring one other person.
I would tell them that that I was going to go to Sam, and that I would just bring Sam back here with me after going in after hearing this.
Oh, okay. All right. So while you are using dimension doors, Sam, would you like to cast True Resurrection? All right. Please go ahead and expend your spell slot. It fails.
What?
Well, that was a tease.
So, you now have an approximate time of how long it hasn't been.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
It's been more than 200 years? What?
Hey man, I had so much fun trying to convince you guys to stay down there longer, and it obviously worked.
Very susceptible to suggestion.
Oh yeah, no, this whole campaign has now been altered. I had fun changing that. Okay, so let me see something.
So you're saying there's no more car?
I never said that.
But I think the technology of the car has probably been replaced.
So okay, yeah. So
we
Sam,
could get a better Pigmobile.
You guys are high enough adventurers, right? You guys know what costs what. So whenever you have something that costs gold and the spell consumes, feel free, just continue to take it directly off your sheet. Don't worry about having to go to town or anything like that and change things for specific components. I'm not gonna. This is a high magic world. Materials are not scarce.
Hey, God.
Yes.
I don't have any gold on my sheet.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Hang on. So I had. Ooh, I really hope. Hang on a second.
Should I just put 1 million in? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put in 1 million.
Oh, you stop that. Stop. I forgot I have to add a few things back onto your character sheet. I had to take some things off when Yami was playing your character.
Oh, yeah. Smite.
And some of the stuff just didn't apply. Like gold, it wouldn't matter for the last fight. Discerning eye.
So do I see Sam try to cast True Resurrection and it just straight up fails?
You're like coming in as she is casting the spell.
Does my eyeball blink?
No, it does not.
Why?
Because it is an open eyeball.
I want it to blink.
It is the eyeball, not the eye.
I want it to blink. I want it to blink.
I'm
being ignored.
Wait, I'm sorry. Were you saying something?
I don't like this game.
Sam. It's been too long. We gotta go. Is there anything else notable here that like I could see looking around the room?
Give me. Do I want to do this? Oh man. Give me an investigation check.
Who's ready for mediocrity?
Okay. Do you like that number?
Is it worth an inspiration?
Everyone we know is dead, so
Fuck
I
it,
mean,
why not?
you own him.
Inspired 12.
Okay. You would remember that he carried stuff on him.
Does he have his axe? Do I see his axe?
Looking around briefly, yeah, you can find his axe. His corpse is also wearing his plate armor that he had on.
I take his axe and I give it to Sam. You might have watched him die twice, but now you can at least carry him with you.
So there's 2 axes.
I give her both.
Okay. These are about as big as you are.
I still give them to Sam.
Okay. Sam, where are you gonna put these?
I'm not taking these with us.
I could carry them back to town, and maybe we could get them downsized for you. Do you want these axes, Sam?
No, I do not.
I fucking leave them.
Okay.
Man, can I like give him a proper burial or something? Can I like light him on fire? Or... He needs something.
Do you want to go bury him outside?
I mean,
I don't care if we bury him or if it's a funeral pyre, but I feel like we should do something. I mean,
do I have anything that does fire? You probably have something that lights on fire, don't you, Sam?
Pretty sure I do. I can produce flame, create bonfire.
Okay. Easy.
Yeah.
So if you're going to
do
the obvious thing and loot his body, go and do it now because I'm gonna create a bonfire here.
I would take his armor.
Okay, I mean that'll take a bit of time to hop off, take off him, because he's huge size, right? So
is he not rotted at this point?
It still takes time to get something that large off. He's not rotted. He's more what's the word?
Mummified.
He's frozen.
Yeah, I guess mummified
would
work.
What if the spell didn't work because he's actually just like hibernating in a deep frozen sleep? And if he
didn't work.
Sam looks at his lips like, is this enchanted? Should I try this? No.
Fuck it. We have plenty of money. Sam, go ahead and light him on fire. Let's get out of here.
I very respectfully light him on fire.
Okay. Loretta, your sheet
I
should
don't
be
say
updated.
a little prayer.
What?
Okay. Yeah. He starts burning. Do you stay and watch, or you just kind of let it do its thing?
Maybe for like a minute.
Okay.
Sam will stay until Yami makes her leave.
Okay. You guys would notice that the gate seems to have been demolished as well. Like the runes are all cracked. Nothing is glowing or anything like that.
Is that other dead body still inside?
You are not sure. Because remember, you had to walk through like a misty kind of almost gate thing, right? To get somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
Should we find the ghost?
We could go forward.
No, wasn't there a ghost in here? Like the
Yeah, it was past the ghost wall that used to be here. Is that ghost wall still there?
But you guys don't actually. So the wall is still there. So it wasn't a corridor. Think of it more of like a doorway, right? You're going in through one. You don't know how far you're actually traveling to get to this other area where you saw the ghost. It wasn't like it opened up like a secret passageway.
And so that door is basically gone, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's
The
all
rooms are
cracked. They're all,
broken.
and again, when you're looking at it, it looks like they've all been scratched up.
Can I take a guess and say that someone came here at some point in time after we obviously went down, and it looks like they tried to cover this place up, basically? Like, to make it as hard as possible to get in?
Yeah, that's reasonable to assume.
Because, like, are there scratch marks anywhere else along the
yeah,
place?
this entire room has scratch marks everywhere. It looks like there was, a pretty big battle. Like, Harshnag moved around quite a bit, basically, is what it looks like.
Okay. Do these look very intentional?
Could I try to determine what caused the scratch marks? If it was claws, if it was a sword, like can I investigate that a little further?
Give me a nature check, Sam. Yami, give me an insight check.
Who's ready for mediocrity again? Oh wait, hold on. I'm okay at these.
Okay. So, Yami, yes, these seem like they were very intentional.
Okay.
Sam, you guys have fought dragons before. You know roughly what a dragon's claw mark would look like. This is pretty consistent.
Wait a minute. Didn't that bitch say she was gonna go do something?
Not as big as Tiamat, like that size, but definitely on the larger scale.
So would you say like adult or ancient dragon size?
Could possibly be about that size.
Okay. Sam, we got a dragon to skin. Do these same claw marks? Are these the same claw marks on Harshnag?
Yes.
Sam, we got a dragon to skin.
Absolutely.
Are you ready to leave, Sam? I could dimension Doris out of here.
Either way.
All right. Well, I have to dimension door anyway to get out of here. So, yeah, I expend another spell slot.
Okay. Okay. So, you guys can eventually get out, assuming nobody wants to do anything else and you want to start heading back to town.
Is there even a town to head back to?
No idea.
Can Guccifer fly?
No. He's just a big bird.
You can see why that sounds silly, right?
Yes.
Noodle can fly.
No, not well. Okay, I will say you don't know.
Use your noodle. Use your noodle.
Does anyone have the teleport spell?
Teleportation circle?
You don't know any sigil sequences, so that wouldn't necessarily work.
But there was some at like Waterdeep, and you marked a bunch of them across the map.
I marked the guild locations. Right? Hang on.
No, you had marked like 3 or 4 cities along the Sword Coast that had teleportation circles.
Let me. Man, it's been so long.
I think it was Waterdeep, one to the north. Honestly, if I saw the map, I could tell you, but I forget off the top of my head.
That does actually sound like what would have been done. I'm just trying to find that handout again for you guys. That's not it. Maybe it was up here? Man, there's so many different handouts. Okay, how do I want to do this? Can I show you this one? I cannot show you that one. Okay. How many circles did you say? Oh, well, actually, I have these marked. Never mind. Yes, you guys did go to them. Or you did know of them. So, you got Everlund, Mirabar, which was the closest town to this place. You got Neverwinter. You have Waterdeep. And then you have Loudwater.
The one that I had, or the three that I had, were the three major cities along the Sword Coast, which was Neverwinter, Waterdeep, and something else. I think there were three along the Sword Coast.
There's only two right along the Sword Coast. Mirabar would be the next closest.
Could I see the map? Should I not see the map?
You shouldn't see the map just yet.
Okay. I would tell them that the two that I know of off the top of my head then would be Waterdeep and Neverwinter.
Okay.
That I could teleport us to. So whichever ones that you guys think would be better. Or we just roll the dice. Evens Neverwinter, odds Waterdeep.
I mean, what's even the point anymore? Just roll it.
Waterdeep, I think it is.
Waterdeep, okay. Okay. So you... Give me a D100 and D100 roll, but choose a 30 percentile that you do not want to roll.
I don't want 69 to 99.
Okay. Okay. You are able to successfully teleport into what you assume is Waterdeep. You recognize this small room. There's cobwebs everywhere in this room. Looks like it hasn't been used in quite some time. Just the fact that you guys walked in, kind of created some, it stirred the dust and stuff. So you're kind of like half choking for a second or two. Things kind of seem to be precariously balanced, but you were able to walk through and teleport in such a way where everything is fine for right now. But it is extremely quiet.
I walk outside. Like I hear nothing even outside.
Would you like to?
I have my hand on my sword and I walk outside.
Where's Noodle?
Noodle is with you.
That was a
Okay,
very
me and
questionable with you for a second.
I just had to
Noodle wanna go
remember
outside.
the size and what teleportation allows. Okay. So you guys make your way outside. As you exit this room, You're in the tavern that you guys used to go to all the time to get your quests and everything like that. There's nobody here. Most of the stuff has been broken. Windows are broken. Drapes are ripped, everything like that, and it is extremely cold. As you begin walking outside, you can see that everything is covered in snow. And there is not
Winter isn't coming. It's already here.
There is not a single building that is still completely standing.
Fair enough, Junior. Fair enough. Can I fly up just a little bit and like see if there's anything notable around?
Yeah. How high up are you flying?
Maybe like 200 feet, just so I can get like over the buildings and see like out at least a decent distance. If 200 feet would cover that.
Okay. I mean, your knowledge of Waterdeep previously, like most buildings would cap off, except for like the mountain and maybe the castle, would cap off around like 100 feet. So yeah, if you fly up about 200 feet, you think you could get a good grasp on what the layouts or the current terrain looks like.
Okay. Do I need to roll a perception, or what do I see?
Give me 1 second. What is your passive stealth?
A 13.
Cool. Go ahead and do you like evens or odds?
I like the odd numbers.
Okay.
Fuck.
Roll a d8, please. The lower, the better.
Oh no.
Boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so as you're flying up, oh my gosh. Loretta, I sometimes severely dislike your drawings. I just went to prepare a map and I forgot about all the little pictures that you drew on this.
there's no there's no
We just
hope
never
for you.
used that map again. So I'm just like, oh my gosh.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
It was very colorful. Oh my gosh, come on. What the hell? So as you're flying up, you notice that oh boy. Sorry, I'm preoccupied by this thing. Okay, well, I guess there's just a bunch of penises permanently on the map because I can't delete them, and I don't know why. So, oh my gosh.
She's actually hyperventilating.
Yeah. I will now show you the map just to give you an idea of what's happened.
Show us the map.
There is nothing but ice and snow for as far as the eye can see. And that's about 30. I mean, maybe you can see a little bit of water kind of here in the distance, but
So
barely.
far north? That's all that I can see?
Yeah, it's basically completely covered. Like, even all the water is all frozen. Or at least the top layer is. So I will say this is a fun fact I was able to use because this is a potential outcome, depending on what happens.
What about that town down there, the Dagger Ford?
So it seems like it's only gone to a little bit south of Waterdeep.
You guys want to head south and see what happens?
What if we just say fuck it and keep heading north?
While I like the spirit, Lenny might die, frozen to death.
I can just fly south, and Sam can fly south. The only person who can't fly is Lenny.
Can Lenny hop on Noodle?
Could. But how are you giving this information to everybody, Yami?
So after getting up and looking at everything, I mean, I would just fly back down.
Okay. Give me a
Towards
perception
everyone
check
else
as
in
you're
my party.
coming back down.
Who's ready for more mediocrity?
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, that still beats it.
I'm better.
So, as you get to about, we'll say 90 feet down. Sorry,
Okay.
you're at about 90 feet.
Okay.
You see 6, because you did this, not me.
I blame Loretta.
What appear to be, I need to change the sizing on this map really quick. 6 frost giants. Kind of coming towards your guys' area. It looks like they noticed you, like you specifically.
Could
And
I start flying towards them instead?
well, so like they noticed you when you started flying up, right? And like I said, there's not a whole lot of buildings around. So they wouldn't
Oh, I
necessarily notice
understand.
all of the party members, but they would definitely notice the larger creatures as well as they start getting closer. So, please place yourselves. This is just a rough map for right now. In the center of the map. Okay. That's not right.
And I'm still 90 feet in the air.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, 1 second. 2, 3. So think of all of this as don't worry about difficult terrain. Don't worry about line of sight. Despite what the
map
map
looks
has.
like.
Yeah. I need to fix their health. But while I do that, why don't everyone please go ahead and roll initiative?
These frost giants in general look normal.
Like
what I remember.
No. every single one of you have fought one of these before. So even Lenny and Loretta. And the only other time you guys fought a frost giant was when you went to go save Zerial.
So is that a no? They don't look normal.
No, these guys are beefy. Give me a second. Roll 20 reverted them. So they are this and this.
Oh.
And this. Nothing special about the one with a red dot. It's just it will be my turn tracker. Alrighty, Sam, starting us off.
What?
What?
Why?
Wait. Why did it say that you have a 19? Oh, because you...
She rolled initially was a Quetzal.
A stupid thing. Okay. There we go. Yami.
I mean, I can.
Yami, go ahead.
Okay, so I would fly down 60 feet, and I would kind of move maybe a little bit more this way as I do. And does that? No. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. So if I fly down 60, would my presence of terror get all of them? Range of 90. The furthest one away.
Let me see.
That's 80. The furthest one away is 80 feet if I'm in the air.
Yeah, it should get all of them.
Okay, so then they all need to make a DC 27 wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, it's DC 27. I realized that when I was copying everything over, one of your things had an extra plus to it for some reason. Like it's a +4, but it was written as a +5. Okay, so we'll start top row left to right. So we got 1, 2, 3. Bottom, we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they all fail. They are frightened and can try to repeat at the end of their turns.
At disadvantage.
Correct.
It feels good to do this again! Alright, it's my turn.
Okay. Do they have legendaries? No, they don't. Okay. Loretta, it is your turn.
Am I on Noodle?
Yeah. You're typically on
Good.
Noodle.
Usually. I try to be, but I didn't know if we had specified that beforehand. Okay, now what is my... Oh, gross. Okay. How far away are they? Oh, you're so far away. Okay. So annoying. I'm gonna move 30 feet with me and Noodle. In this general direction.
You could dash.
Doesn't Noodle have like 60?
Noodle have 60?
If you're mounted, you go by whatever speed the mount is.
Yeah. So, yeah, Noodle has 30 feet walking or 60 feet flying.
Okay, well then I guess that means we move here-ish?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So the only actions that Noodle can take is dash, disengage, or dodge as
We're
a
gonna dodge.
mount. Okay.
Nice if we
And then what would you like to do for your turn? Like your action?
I guess I'm also gonna dodge because I'm on Noodle and we can't move any closer.
Gotcha. Okay. Alrighty. Sam, it is your turn.
I haven't decided what I'm turning into yet. It's just so many wonderful options. Out of curiosity, as a Tyrannosaurus Rex, being a reptile, would I be more affected by the cold?
You are not. No. There's
Tyrannosaurus
currently
Rex was actually warm-blooded.
there's currently no detrimental effects that are mechanical in nature. It's just cold.
All right. Well, since that is my highest CR listed here, I think that's what I'm going to go with today.
And I apologize, I will have to get you all those other CR creatures moved over to your known section.
That's totally good. This is good enough for today. All right. And then I've only got 50 feet, I think. Well, actually, no, I already said I did it. It's fine. Then yeah, I'll move my butt up here, and then I'll hold a dodge.
All right, so you are dodging. Lenny, it is your turn.
Oh, yeah, this is tricky. I like that Paladin's aura, but also I'm real afraid of clustering up with everyone. I'm going to go ahead and climb atop Gucifer and tell him to yah as we travel as far as his goosey legs will take him, which is about there. I think I will bonus action. I'm going to bonus action activate our fiendish hunger. And let's see. I don't really want to provoke these guys, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot it twice at this guy up here.
Alrighty, go ahead. All right. Are we keeping those numbers?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. They will both miss.
Oh, balls. All right. Well, I learned something important from that. That's my turn.
Alrighty. All right, their turn. This guy will put something in his mouth and blow what appears to be a horn. But you guys don't hear any actual sound.
Does Noodle hear it?
No.
What about Sam's tiny T-Rex ears?
No. The other 5 will dodge because they are frightened. And then at the end of their turn, same order as last time. 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. All right, Yami, it is your turn.
I see. Lenny, which one did you shoot at again? The top right one? Okay. Then I'm going to... Which one blew the whistle?
This one.
The one down in the middle? I'm just gonna stay in the middle, just in case. And I am going to Eldritch Blast him. I think it's 8 times now.
Yep, because of how cantrips now scale.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, those all should have +5
Yep.
damage.
I'm already mentally calculating that. Do you want to re-roll any of them?
No, I want to see what hits.
Okay. So everything but the 21 will hit.
So the lowest out of them is 24. Okay.
And a 24 is actually the magic number.
Okay, I was about to ask that.
So
Okay,
that
cool.
is 10, 14, 20, 21 plus 35 is 56 points of damage. Let me just double check something really quick on your character sheet. All right, now it should automatically roll the +5 for you. Okay, anything else?
I don't really think I have much as a bonus action. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that.
Okay. Loretta, it is your turn.
Sweet. I'm gonna move up the further necessary to get snuggly bugly with this particular fella.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna give him the schmack.
All right, please roll with disadvantage because he is
Why?
dodging.
But he's afraid of me.
He's afraid of me.
So he would
Am
have
I not intimidating? Am I
no.
not intimidating?
You're riding a noodle into battle. Who would be scared of spaghetti?
Noodle is terrifying, okay? Have you seen his picture? Which one of these am I supposed to... I have so many smites. Oh, this one.
Wait, are you okay? So are you wanting to use that?
Wait, am I supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to hit my weapon first, right? It's been so long since I played this game. Alright, which one of these is it? There's a weapon in here somewhere. And I was like, wait a minute, that... Yeah, no, it doesn't work the same way, Courtney. You're an idiot. Where the fuck is it? Do I just hit one of these?
Hang on, let me look at your
What the fuck am I looking at? I thought I hit
So it's the lightwood pike +5.
which theoretically... there it is, fuck. Why did I think it was in a different box?
Okay, so that one even at disadvantage will hit. Do you want to add any normal smites onto that?
The one I just rolled for.
So that's okay. So that's a spell. So
Can I
that's
do it?
that's a different smite. So if you look down more, right, You have your first, your second, your third, and your fourth level
Oh, I have
smites.
so many smite. Okay, fine. This one, I guess. Okay, I clicked on it, but it didn't want to do it.
It may just be taking a second.
Oh, well, that's gonna be bad.
Which one did you click on?
It says first level.
Oh,
the
no.
first.
Hang
Or
on,
is it
hang on,
this
hang on.
thing? What thing do I click?
Because I opened your sheet right as you unchecked it. So don't. It's not the uncheck box. Click
I
on
know that. I
the.
clicked on the thing. Thing. There we go.
There we go. Oh my gosh.
100 more about to pop up in a second.
27, that's 36 points of damage. And for your second attack,
Oh yeah, I get two. Sweet.
mhm.
That's awesome.
No,
I told you 100 more about to pop up.
Jesus. Can I use that one instead?
Nope.
Fine. Okay. All right. Where's the fight? Okay. That.
27, yes, that will hit. So now you can roll a smite.
Okay. Can I use that one right there?
I don't see any after your attack roll.
Okay, fine.
Oh yeah. Okay. So it's 31. And then just remember to mark off your actual spell slots.
Yeah.
Well, that's still about close to 70 points of damage. It's not bad. So
Jesus, it didn't do anything to it.
anything
Noodle,
else?
dodge.
Okay. Alrighty. Sam. What you doing?
Unmuting my phone. All right.
Valid.
Well, where's my sheet? Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to move my bow all the way up to this guy now. And I will multi-attack, which includes a bite and a tail whip.
So we'll just do the bite, because remember the tail. You have to have two separate targets.
Oh, whatever.
But
That's fine.
because, and I still don't know how to add this. You are currently under, or you were permanently under the heroism blessing, right? So it's bless. So go ahead and roll a d4 to try and boost. There we go. Okay, so a 22, or excuse me, a 26 will hit. For 48 points of piercing. Ow. Yeah, that goes through.
It's for Harshnag.
Wait a second. You get 2 more points because of the aura. Or actually, yeah. So unfortunately for your monster, or the sheets that you use to wild shape, I don't have a way to actually add all the other stuff like I would on an actual character sheet. So we'll just have to try and remember when it gets added bonuses and stuff.
Okay. Were you able to update like my cause of insignia and that stuff?
Yeah. So the insignia clause and the bracers of defense, I just automatically include in there. But I'm saying for everything else, so like bless, aura of judgment, that sort of thing.
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty. Lenny.
All right. Lenny is gonna go ahead and cast Swifty Quiver on himself. He's gonna run past this dildo here, and he's gonna shoot at this guy twice. I don't think I get to use Swift Quiver on this turn. Is that correct? I just get the 2 shots.
Correct. So these are made at or actually, you have the hunter's thing,
I have
right?
sharpshooter. Yeah.
Well, but that doesn't cancel out disadvantage because he's dodging. Does the hunger thing grant you advantage? I don't remember off the top of my head.
Let's see. I have a bunch of other stuff. Let's see. I don't have disadvantage against creatures that are hidden or invisible, but I guess if he's dodging, I would still have disadvantage. So.
Okay, so we will count this first one, right? As the first roll. So would you like to re-roll the lowest? Currently it's a 17 total.
What do you guys think? I don't do a ton of damage, so I don't know if it's worth it.
Well, we're about to gain another one. Oh, so we're about to basically be at 6 in another 2 minutes.
All right. I will try. There we go.
Yeah, that will easily hit.
Okay.
So that is going to be D7. You are far enough away. Okay, now go ahead with your next attack. There we go.
Yeah.
24 is the magic number.
Woohoo! Right, that's my
For
turn.
24. Excellent. All right. Their turn. These 5 are dodging. This guy, though. Who's he going to go after? Loretta had a little bit higher damage. So, evens odd for the second one. Odd. Okay, so one will go at Loretta, one will go at Sam. These are both with disadvantage because he is frightened. So here is against Loretta. Does a 23 hit you?
Yes, my armor class is 23.
Oof. Okay. So you will take 21 slashing and 12 cold. And then against Sam, I'm pretty sure 24 hits the T-Rex. All right, and then reduced slashing, so you will take 13 and 8. All right, and then at the end of their turns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, okay. So only this one is not frightened anymore. Alrighty, Yami, it is your turn.
I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Shit. Can't go that far. I'll move about here because that would be 60. And as a bonus action, I believe it is this one. As a bonus action, I will use Terrorizer.
Alrighty, 1 second. Loretta, I'm adding your other feature to your sheet if you want to go ahead and take a look at that. Your 20th level feature.
Okay.
Terrorizer, yada yada yada. Intimidation check. And okay, go ahead with your intimidation check. Well, he has a
27.
chance to make it. What is this, a wisdom save? Wisdom save.
I believe so.
No.
And then after that, yeah, I'll just blast him 8 more times.
Alrighty, go ahead.
I think that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll let the 2 nat ones fail. Those are whatever.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Loretta, it is your turn.
We're gonna smack it again.
Alrighty. You do not have disadvantage anymore. That will most definitely hit.
Is that? Mm.
So anytime you hit, you are always more than welcome to smite. Just you just have to do it before you roll that next hit.
Now, when I smite, is this a crit? Is that how that works?
This is not a crit. So if it's a crit, the big number, the 36, would be green.
Got it. Okay, that's I'm like, something's green. I feel like I was supposed. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, the 6 is green just because that means you rolled the highest on the d4. That's all that means.
Okay.
Okay, so that is 31 on that first attack. Okay, that will also hit.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that is 41 points. And actually, I need to see your character sheet really quick. Whoops. Actually, I guess I could just do this. Killing. Bonus you have to their attack and damage rolls. Okay, so really quick, Yami, you actually did 12 more damage because of Loretta's aura. So it's any damage roll. It's any attack and damage roll. All right, Loretta, anything else?
Gotta tell Noodle to dodge.
Okay. Sam, it is your turn.
All right. Well, I think I'm just. Oh, let me see this. But I'd have to go around them, right? I can't just walk over them.
I mean, you could walk through them. It would just be difficult terrain.
Which is half movement, right?
Correct.
I just want to get on this side of him.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be a little tricky, unfortunately, because of where Yami is.
Okay, that's fine. In that case, I'm just going to go ahead and bite.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll that d4. Alright. Would you like to use an inspiration?
Nah, let's save it for later. This is just starting out.
Alrighty. Any other movement?
I guess I could just start making my way over there. I'll just move kind of over here.
So if you do move there, if you move past this square, you will provoke from him. So he
That's
will try
true.
to swing at you.
Let him do it.
Okay. 15 to hit.
15 will hit.
Oh, okay. So reduce slashing, so that's 11 and 22 cold. All right. Lenny, it is your turn.
All right. I want to move a little closer to the gang here. All my shots are going for this guy.
Okay.
I don't think they're at disadvantage anymore, are they?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so do you
Lot of
want to
misses.
re-roll any of them? You know that the
No.
AC is 24.
Yeah, I do. I rolled really poorly. Nah, that's okay. I'm not doing all that much damage.
Gotcha.
I'll let
Okay.
it stand.
2 will hit then.
Okay.
So 16 plus, or excuse me, 26 plus 24. So that is going to be 50 points of damage.
Alright. That's all I got.
And this guy is not looking so great. All right. His turn. These guys are all going to continue dodging because they can't do anything. He did not like the fact that actually he doesn't need to get that close. Yami tried scaring him. So he's going to attack Yami twice. I believe a 22 misses.
Mm-hmm.
I think a 24 misses.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, because you don't have like haste and stuff up. Okay.
Yeah.
So reduce slashing and then just 6 cold.
Okay.
All right, and then at the end of their turns, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, all those other guys are still frightened, unfortunately. Yami, it is your turn.
I will go up to this guy and I will. Oh, where did that go? My forceful blade disappeared off my thing.
Wait, Forceful Blade did?
Yeah, it disappeared off my my choices of attacks.
That's weird.
I think when you remade it, you didn't make it an attack is what happened or whatever.
No, because it was there because I inputted the crit damage. That's weird.
I think it's just 68.
Yeah, well, so it's 4.
Oh
it's
no,
4d8.
it's gonna be 8d8. So I will just
Oh, hang on. I see what I did wrong. No, you were correct. That was my typo. So it's 68, right? Because at 17th level, it's 3d8. So I had actually typed in that last part. So it should be 68
okay.
force damage, and then can push the target up to 30 feet back.
Okay. So then I'll just add 68 after
Yep,
the
that's
attack with
fine.
my sword. How much extra damage do I get off of 68? I want to go ahead and re-roll that for the weapon attack. So a 29 to hit.
Okay, that will most definitely hit. And then we're adding 2 because of Loretta's aura. So that's going to be 50, 62, 64 points of damage, which is enough to kill him. I do, really quick, because I forgot, I need a single Constitution saving throw from you. Because you did take damage last turn. Oh, wait, sorry. No. Nope, just kidding. Nope. I'm getting reused to you guys actually being able to use your abilities and not just going after immune or creatures that are immune to most of your stuff. Okay. Anything else?
I'll look at the rest of them and in Giant say, y'all could either leave now or die here. And that's it.
Okay. Loretta.
Well, well, I guess we'll just mosey on over to the next victim. I mean, sinner. Alright, come on, Noodle. Have the Lord's work to do. Give him the old pibbity pep. It's been so long since I played this game.
It's been 3 weeks, I guess. No, 4. Okay. No, it has been a while for you.
It's been so long.
Oh, man. Okay, so that is a crit.
That is sweet.
So,
That means we go hard in the paint.
All right.
Right?
Nope. Hang on. So you want the one above that. So not 68,
Above that.
5d8. So we'll just take off the
5d8.
4. There we go. So that's fine. We'll just take off 4 from that first one.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay. So 12, 22. So that's 34. 42, 52, 72, 81, 77 points of damage on that first attack alone.
Woohoo!
And your second attack?
It's gonna be with a stick.
Not a
But
crit,
it didn't
but
do
definitely hit.
Okay. And we're just gonna do the boring one, I suppose. Yeah.
That's the boring one. Okay. So that's a second level spell slot
Yeah, that's boring.
for 46. Oh man. Alrighty.
Boring.
Anything else?
Noodle dodge.
Okay.
That's it.
Sam.
Well, I think I'm going to continue moseying along my way here. And I'm gonna put myself right about there. And I will go ahead and bite, or attempt to.
With your heroism blessing, that will hit.
Yay.
Yeah, because I forgot that they were dodging, I'm not going to go back and take away the smite damage. That would be too cruel. So this guy, he thought he was dodging, and he's not dodging this round. So that will be 26 points of damage. Anything else?
I'm gonna wave my tail at the next guy over, but not quite reach.
Okay.
And
Lenny.
that's all I got.
It covers
Yoo-hoo!
Disper's eyes. Yeah. Not for you, boy. Lenny's tired of missing, so he's gonna pull up his cloak hood so he can go invisible,
Okay.
and then take his 2 swift quiver shots at the new guy. Oh man.
Well, the first one definitely hits. Do you want to do
Yeah.
anything about the second one?
Nah. Lenny's just here to watch and enjoy.
Okay. For 29. All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Alrighty. Their turn. How smart is this guy? He's a little average. Loretta, you are wearing armor, aren't you?
That depends. What do you want?
Are you wearing armor?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So he's going to turn to Sam and try and swing at you twice. Both are at disadvantage because he's still frightened. So here we go. Oh,
It is
six.
+3 plate armor.
Okay, 16 to hit and not a crit. So I believe a 16 still hits the T-Rex. Okay. So that's going to be 15 slashing and then the 16 cold. And then here is his second attack. A 19 will also hit for 18 slashing and 10 cold. Alrighty. With that, they are going to try and save. The other guys will continue dodging. 1, 2, disadvantage. 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. Good thing for that disadvantage. Otherwise, 2 more would have been out. Yami, it is your turn.
I am.
So after this round, your fear effect will only be in effect for 5 more rounds. So basically, you're already halfway through their fear effect. Just so you're aware.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll just go straight up around him. next to Sam here. And that should not have... I don't know why that says plus 21 to hit.
For what?
So when Forceful Blade, when I switched it from a spell card to an attack, and I put it on my sheet here, it came up that it has a plus 21 to hit when it should only have a 19.
It's because because it's using a spell, the attack card, it's coming. It's registering as it's a spell attack.
My spell attack bonus is only 19, not 21. That's why I'm really confused. I know it should only be 16 because I make an attack.
What the hell? 7 plus 5 is 10. Just 20. That is really weird. Go ahead and just here. We'll do this. There you go.
Oh, I didn't even know that I could do that. Okay. In that case, yeah, I will just Forceful Blade him.
Yeah, that will most definitely hit.
And then after that, I also need... and this part probably won't work here, but... oh, where is it? I think it's an invocation I have. Maybe I don't have it. Maybe I took it off.
For what?
It was one of the invocations that came with the subclass where... no, this. Oh, it came with the class. That's maybe what it was.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Okay, so it has to make a strength save.
Yeah, just DC 27 this time, obviously. I'll change that.
Oh man, even with his stupid high save. All right, so it does not make them prone, it looks like, so they're just restrained. Okay.
And then the only other thing was that he'll take 5 damage at the end of his turn. That's
Okay.
it.
Alrighty, that was round 5 for that. Next up is Loretta. You have advantage against this guy now.
Roar.
And I'm only going to be flying 20 feet in the air now.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna second verse, same as the first.
All right. You must really love that
it.
verse.
It's my favorite.
All right. And then, yeah, go ahead and roll that again because it's a crit.
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay. So, 22, 30, 40, 75. Which, let me double check something. 75. Yami, your forceful blade is wrong.
What do you mean?
Well, because it's not adding the magic weapon part.
Oh, it should have been what, three more, I think.
4 more. Oh, do you have a +2 or a +3?
Wait,
thought-
do I have a +2? Oh, it's a +2.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it
Okay,
was a
so 4
+3.
more. So, Loretta did 75, and then 4 additional 1 because of her aura as well. You're within the aura, so that's a total of 79.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Loretta, for your second attack.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You still have advantage. That's a 39 to hit. Would you like to smite?
Yes, I would like to smite. Yeah.
Alrighty. Anything
Well,
else?
we're dodging and passing.
Sam, it is your turn.
Voila. All right. Well, I'm just gonna rinse and repeat here.
Because you have advantage, even with the heroism blessing, that's going to be a minimum of a 1 on the die, so that will hit. So that is 32 plus 2 piercing for 34. Anything else you would like to do?
I mean, my tail's getting mighty itchy, but I'm just not close enough to do it.
Okay. Alrighty. Lenny, it is your turn.
All right. 4 shots going at that guy. Is he dodging or
No, you have advantage.
cool?
Ooh, oh man. All right. So, what is he?
Get
There
him,
we go.
Junior.
1,
It's about time.
that. Let me double check. 2. What is he at? That will actually end up killing him.
Sweet. Well, I assume everyone's gonna run over to this guy, so I'm just gonna back up. I'm not too close.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Their turn. They are going to scream and say that you guys will all taste good in a soup that they will prepare once they are done killing you. Rar. And they will go 1, 2. Oh, this one gets out. 3, 4. All right, so another one. This one down here is now no longer frightened. Yami, it is your turn.
Sounds like they all want to die.
And they did all dodge because they can't do anything. Unlike regular frost giants, they don't have rocks that they can throw. Excuse me, they don't have a rock attack that they can even use.
Go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 55 there. Actually, you know what? No. We're gonna separate off a little bit. We're gonna go a little bit back towards this way. That'll be about 60 from where I was. We're gonna try this out. I want to cast No, not yet. Actually, now that I read it, I thought the range was longer. Okay, instead, yeah, we're just gonna go back up to here, and we're just gonna forceful blade him.
Okay. That will hit. 41. All right. Anything else?
And we're gonna smite.
All right.
And that's it.
For 30, and I think he falls. No. Is it huge or smaller? Or is it just they fall prone?
There is a size restriction. I just need to find it. Huge or smaller.
Okay. So unfortunately, they are gargantuan.
All right. I still need a strength save from Restraints of Guilt.
Alrighty. Bam. They are restrained.
That's all I got.
Restrained. Okay. Loretta, hey, this one is now restrained by some vines.
Spare the rod, spoil the child. That means we're gonna hit him.
Okay, go ahead. You have advantage.
Oh, good. Be free of sin.
That will most definitely hit.
And we're gonna smite it. We're gonna smite it with a smitey smite.
Okay,
Whoosh, whoosh.
very nice. 32, 42. All right.
And another stick. Another stick.
27 will hit.
Did it. I did the thing. And another smitey smite. Another smite. Smittle. Smout? Spout? I don't know.
26 more damage. Alrighty.
That's it for me, boss.
Okay. Sam, it is your turn.
Wonderful. Oops. I'm not going to just assume that I can make it over there, even though I'm pretty darn sure. And chomp.
Yeah, even with that, so with that bless, you will make it, dealing 36 points of damage. Anything else?
I'm just going to smile at him as the blood drips down my fangs.
Okay. Lenny, it is your turn.
Well, last round seemed to go pretty well, so I think I'll do the same. Oh, not as good. That's okay.
Are you changing any of the numbers or wanting to change any of them?
Nah.
Okay. So 2 hits then. 24 and a crit. So 24, 34, 39, 59 points of damage. Alrighty. Any movement?
I'll just dance around a little just so they don't totally know where I am. I guess Gucifer's not invisible, but that's fine.
Okay.
That's it.
Are you sure that's where you want to be?
Well, not when you say it like that. No. Are these rocks actually here?
Nope.
We're basically inside of a destroyed town.
I see. Okay. Well, now I'm nervous. I'm gonna move a little closer to the group. There.
Okay. Their turn. Remember, this guy was no longer frightened. 1, 2,
Ah.
3, 4, and he was just within range. 5, 6,
dear.
7, 8. Yeah, he'll get right up on Guccifer.
No, I don't like that.
So he will dash. This other one, let's see. Sam looks pretty hurt, so he'll make one attack at Sam, disadvantage. 20 to hit Sam. Reduced to 10 and 14 cold, so 24 total damage. Does that knock you out of... It does. Alright. Sam, do you wear any armor? Okay. So evens will go for Sam, odds will go for Yami. Okay. So he's going to make his second attack against you, Sam. Loretta is hitting hard, but clearly she has metal armor on. And he's not completely stupid. He's actually smarter than... He's smarter than half of you. So here's the second attack with disadvantage. 15, I believe, hits. Reduced to... Oh, that's right, because you're in your form now. What's your AC at right now? 20. Excellent. All right. These other two are going to dodge. End of turn. 1, 2, 3. Oh, getting so close. Yami,
But
it is your
so
turn.
far, I'm gonna take the attack of... Wait, do I have to take the attack of opportunity? I don't have to take the attack of opportunity. And I am going to cast... I Bite.
Okay.
Which will allow me for 60 feet to target this guy, and he has to make a wisdom saving throw or he is feared again.
Alrighty. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this again. Bam! Hell yeah. He's frightened again.
Yeah, that's it. I don't got a bonus action.
Alrighty. That's...
It's happening. It's my turn.
Gotta keep track of this. Alright, Loretta, it is your turn. He is still restrained.
How many more turns, by the way, until my thing that hits everyone goes away?
3. So after 3
Okay.
more turns, after you finish that third turn, it goes away. For everyone but the new guy that just got frightened.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna punish the sinner.
Okay, that will hit.
Yeah.
Alrighty. 30 points of damage.
Another stick.
Oh, and another crit. Okay. Such a gross sound. Okay, so that is 51, 60, 73 points of damage. He is not looking so great. Anything else from you?
Noodle's gonna do a caboodle.
Alrighty. Sam.
Yes.
What
Well,
would you like
I
to do?
guess I suppose for my bonus action, I would love. I'll stick with the Tyrannosaurus Rex just in case we get another guy up here.
Okay.
I don't think it'll happen, but come over here. There we go.
I mean,
Oh
you
my
could
gosh,
just
look at
always go to them.
I could, but I have to get them all close, and that just takes a lot more effort than what I'm really willing to do at the moment. So, being that that was my bonus action, I will use my action to bite him again because he
Mhm.
pissed me off.
So you are currently sitting at a 22 because of the +2 from Loretta. So go ahead and roll that d4.
I attempted to bite him.
Would you like to use an inspiration?
How many do we got?
We currently have 6.
Yeah, I'd
Okay.
use one.
We currently have 5.
I'm just rolling that fine.
All right. That's
I
unfortunate.
felt inspired, but I have kind of like that dog instinct. I don't know if you know this about Tyrannosaurus Rex, but they're like dogs. And I saw the horn and I was like, that looks delightful to chew on. And
Okay. Anything else?
just pick my teeth with the horn, I guess.
Alrighty. Lenny, it is your turn. You got a dude
Alright.
right next to you.
Yeah, I am not happy about that. Not how I do things. Oh man, I really need to upload my spells here. Wait, I don't have that. So do I need to disengage, or would Guccifer be able to disengage on my behalf?
So Guccifer can, and because you are invisible, oh. I forgot. He can see you. They can,
They have
Oh.
true sight?
Oh, that's disappointing.
I
Oh
totally
man.
forgot. They have
Well,
a
I've been whipping all my rolls, so it mostly hasn't done much.
they have a stupid high range of true sight. Yes.
Okay. Switch to normal rolls.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah. So you would have to disengage as well.
Okay.
But he does have attacks of opportunity against you at disadvantage because he's frightened.
You really don't need to move out of the way because he has to use his action to dash.
Well, I'll have disadvantage
Oh
to
wait, hang on.
shoot him.
I bite gives the same effect as the fear spell. The frightened creature must take the dash action and move away from me by the safest and shortest available route. So you could stay there, and he's not going to be able to attack you on his
That's
turn.
true actually.
Okay. I also did just realize, I'm going to give Guccifer a chance at glory here. I'm going to let Guccifer go for a bite.
Get him, Goosey.
I don't think Guccifer has any way to bump that up, so would you like to use an inspiration?
Nah, that's okay. I'm just
Okay.
having fun with it. Sorry everyone, I'm just wasting time over here.
Are you kidding me? That's what this group does best.
I wish I had more useful spells right now, is what I wish. Let me see, how does this one work? All these guys are too far apart from each other. Okay. All right, I think I'll just disengage then.
Okay.
And move this way. And then I still have my bonus action, and I'll go ahead and try to shoot at him. Oof.
So this would have advantage because this guy is restrained, but you don't have advantage because of the cloak. So
Yeah.
so that's the difference.
Okay.
So you do still have advantage, it's just not because of the cloak.
Okay, I'll
So
take that then.
that is currently a 23. You can either keep that number as is or try to re-roll it.
I'll just keep it.
Okay.
One more shot.
That will hit.
There we go. All right. End of my turn. Sorry that took so long.
But that is not enough to bring him down. All right, their turn.
Never.
Well, the T-Rex just got big again. Yami, you've taken some damage, right?
I took like 20.
Okay. He is definitely smart enough. Okay. He's going to attack you twice. You're the one that seems to be restraining him and we're frightening him. So these are at disadvantage. That'll miss. That'll miss. This guy will dash 80 feet. Bye-bye. All right. Then we got wisdom save 1, wisdom save 2 fails. Save 3, save 4. All right. All right, that's it. Yami, it is your turn.
Try to finish this guy off, I guess.
That'll hit. Are you adding anything?
No. No.
Alrighty. He is still alive.
Yeah, I figured.
Anything else?
Nope. That's all I got. How many more rounds on I think? 2 more now?
Yep.
Okay.
Loretta, it is your turn. He is still restrained, but he is barely alive.
I guess we'll just give him a little smackety smack.
Okay. That'll definitely hit.
Is he dead?
So again, he's barely alive. Are you going to smite?
Yeah, I'll smite.
Okay. Do not bother rolling. He will die.
Motherfucker.
So all the other times the smites have actually been what have helped kill them. But smites can't be given, like the damage can't be given after you determine, what their new current health is, basically. You do still have one attack. Noodle can dash if you want him to get close at least.
I suppose we can dash close, unless... yeah, that's fine. We'll dash close.
Okay. And then
So we're all going in that direction.
Yeah, unfortunately, you were not close enough to make your second attack.
Which is fine.
Alrighty. Sam.
That's me. Well, I think I'm just going to end up moving and dashing. Wait, really? That seems so much longer. Yeah, see, that makes more sense there. All right, so I'm just going to come up right by Loretta here. That's
Okay.
my turn.
Alrighty. Lenny. What would you like to do?
Let's see. These guys are all frightened,
Yes.
but no one's like restrained or anything convenient like that. Well, I don't like that this guy ran up and got in my face, so I'm actually going to shoot at him.
He is currently 40 feet off the map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's currently
I can
running
still hit
away.
him.
'Cause he a bitch.
I think I can still hit him.
Oh no,
I don't know, is
yeah,
that not-
you
is that-
absolutely
is that not
can. I'm not
sporting?
saying you can't.
Yami, will that like break his spell? Like he'll turn around if I...
No. He'll stay feared forever like a coward.
I'm going to hit him. I didn't like that.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So 4.
Shoot him in the knee so he can't run.
Well, 2 of those hit.
Yeah, 2 of them hit. 52 points of damage. All right.
Yeah. And I just yell, and stay out. That's my turn.
All right.
Maybe I'll move into this paladin aura a little more because nice and warm. That's it.
Alrighty. Their turn, they are dodging. End of their turn. That guy moves another 80. Oh, so close. Okay. Yami, what are you doing?
We will first move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. What can I do from here? Can I try to intimidate them into giving up?
I mean, you could. You do typically, or you would remember, because time for you hasn't passed that. Like, it doesn't feel like that long a time has actually passed for you. That frost giants typically are just frost giants, and fire giants tend to just be they don't care. Fire giants are definitely more militaristic. Frost giants are more swarm you until they finally defeat you. But both are pretty. I guess the closest word would be very fanatical.
Okay. In that case, I will. Yeah, we're just gonna Eldritch Blast this guy.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
think. How far away am I? Oh, not drag. Can I make it there next turn? I can. Yeah. So we're just gonna Eldritch Blast this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Do you want to roll? Looks like there's 2 that would be not hitting the threshold. Do you want to re-roll them or keep everything as is?
Does Aura Judgment affect the spells things?
Oh, I am so sorry. It does. Everything hits.
Okay.
Because it's a +2.
Yeah. I just keep forgetting to click it, which is my mistake.
Okay, so in that case, we got 17, 30, 41, 56, 66, 72, 81 points of force damage. Alrighty, anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Loretta, it is your turn.
Okay. Do. I'm gonna see him again. Ooh, yummy. Gonna get him. We're gonna get him with a stick.
You do
He's
not
gonna
have
get the
advantage,
stick.
but you can still hit. Yeah, so 37 will hit.
We'll smack. Smack him in the face.
All right, for 24 total damage.
Give him some more smacks.
That will also hit.
We're gonna give him another smack.
Alrighty, for 39 total damage.
That's it for me.
Alrighty. Sam, it is your turn.
Great. I actually don't think I can make it all the way up. No, I can't. Hmm. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dash myself all the way over here and just kind of block his exit.
Okay, sounds good.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Lenny.
Okay. Let's see. There's no advantage on this, so there we go.
Alrighty, do you want to change any of those numbers?
Oh, Lenny. Nah, that's okay.
Alright, 2 will
He
hit.
feels like the T-Rex has it pretty well in hand.
Okay. So that is 31, 42, 58 points of damage. Very nice. Any movement?
This seems good for now.
Alrighty, their turn. That one continues to dash. It's now 200 feet from this square, or from this spot right here. This one has a target next to it, so we'll attack Loretta with disadvantage twice. Once will miss. Oh, but a dirty 20, I believe, hits. No, it doesn't. You have +3 plate. Okay.
Yeah, it's 23. Sorry, buddy.
Okay. This other one will dodge. Oh, they were dodging. Wow, I can't keep track of stuff. Whatever. Wisdom, and wisdom. All right. Yami, last turn for these two.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Actually, if I back up some, am I able to hold my action to do another Presence of Terror?
Um. Hmm. Sure. Wait, why would you?
Because it ends this turn, so end of my turn, it ends. Held action goes off, Presence of Terror.
Yeah, but why would you hold it?
I mean, could I do it now? I wasn't sure
Yeah,
how that
I
would
mean,
stack,
you would
honestly.
only loot on it like you would only lose a turn overall between the two.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do that. So then another Presence of Terror to hit these two right now.
Gotcha. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so you're expending a spell slot to do this again, then, I'm assuming.
Correct.
Okay.
I saved one 5th level slot, and now I am out of 5th level slots.
Okay. So because they are already frightened, they will still have the disadvantage on that first, on this initial save. Normally, which normally
Yes.
doesn't happen.
Ooh.
All right. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alrighty, Loretta. This thing just tried to hit you.
Full of sin? I can totally open my character sheet and I'm not struggling whatsoever at the moment. Not even a little bit. Whoosha, whoosha.
That'll hit.
We're gonna give him a little pap. A little pap tap.
Ooh,
Pip.
very nice. That's gonna be 43 on the first attack. Okay.
Smack, smack.
Will also hit.
And give him another maybe do.
Alrighty, for another 41. Anything else?
Noodle is gonna do a runaway. Not really, no, he's gonna do a dodge.
Okay. Sam, it is your turn.
Well, just dandy. I'll go ahead and use some movement to just get right up next to him. I'm gonna bite his butt.
Yeah, you do.
A nice piece of ass right there.
Oh, man.
That's a chomp!
That is 71, 73, because you are in the aura. That is 73 of ass nibbling from
I think
this
I got some balls
T-Rex.
up in there.
All right, so he is almost dead at that point. Oh man. Anything else?
Shake him a little bit.
Oh, all right. Oh, all right. Lenny. So this guy is pretty hurt. You think maybe one or two shots could kill him, but however you distribute your arrows is up to you.
All right. Well, I'm only landing like 2 shots per turn. So, yeah, I'm just gonna plow them all at him. Sorry, my dog just being weird.
Okay, so I'm assuming you don't want to re-roll that first one, correct?
Yeah.
All right. But those ones will be enough to kill this guy, and I'm just going to put a giant X through him because he is my turn tracker. He is dead.
Cool. And then we'll gallop this way.
All
That's
right.
everything.
Excellent. Let's see. This guy. He's gonna hold an action for when you guys get within range, or the first creature to get within range. He's gonna swing at you with his axe. It looks like he's winding up with his axe because clearly dodging is not helping. Okay, and then saves. Oh man, so close. And so close. Okay. Yami, it is your turn.
Hey, how far away now is the guy to the far left?
From that position, he
Like really,
is
really far, right?
He is 280 feet away.
So then on this guy to the far right here, let me. No, that says use your action. Never mind, that sounds lame. I just want to do this just because I want to cast Feeble Mind on
Okay.
him.
So roll the damage first, because the damage always happens first.
Oh, that didn't do it. Okay. What is it? 4d6?
Yep.
Yeah, just 4d6.
And
Okay.
who knows? He could be extremely susceptible to psychic. He's not, but you never know. All right, so he'll take the 15, and then an intelligence save. He's actually not bad necessarily, but he does not save, so he be stupid. Yeah. Okay.
I think we let this one go, guys. He might be too stupid to move.
Oh
Well, I
no,
don't
he
know,
still
you
looks
rolled that just
threatening. He
fine.
still looks threatening.
Does he? He's got drool coming out of his mouth. I see it right now. It's freezing over his mouth.
Hey man, that can still be threatening. He still knows that you guys are not his friends.
What if I persuade him that we're not?
That probably won't work. So most of what these guys can do, unfortunately, do not affect, or it doesn't matter with casting spells, activating magic items, understanding language. Like, you would have to come up with a very interesting way to try to persuade him. One, to stop attacking, and then two, that hey, we're all cool.
So you're
here.
not saying no, and that on my next turn I can try.
I am not saying no. I am telling you it will be very, very, very hard, though.
Loretta, on you. That's all I got this turn.
All right, Loretta, what would
What
you
I
like
do?
to do?
My best.
Well, you've been doing that already, so go ahead and keep doing it. That's so pure.
Well, we're gonna go over here and take one for the team.
Oh, yeah. Here's the disadvantage. Well, bam. The 24 to hit for ouch damage.
That's fine. I have these hands.
48 points of damage. Whew.
I have 48. Let's see here. Yeah. That it?
Yeah. That's so on a reaction, you only get a single attack.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it was going to be worse or something.
You just see him kind of going, I'm trying to do my best too.
No. One int can't speak.
It can make sounds.
I speak stupid. It's okay.
Would you like to use an inspiration?
Yes.
All right. So that will hit. Do you want to smite, or do you want to, not smite?
Yeah, I'll smite it.
Okay. All right. So that's going to be 28, 32, 42 points of damage.
I'm going to hit it again.
And you absolutely do so.
And I'm going to smite it again.
Alrighty. 27, 30 points of damage.
That's it for us.
All right. Sam. What would you like to do?
I'm not sure yet.
Are we gonna befriend him?
Kind of want to. Oh. So wait, out of curiosity, can I in my turn transition back into my normal form, communicate something, and then wild shape as my bonus action?
Wait, why would you need to end your turn?
Well, because of detransitioning would be an action. And then I would like to communicate something to my team ultimately.
So I mean, if it's something extremely short, that's like I never have an issue with that. If you start getting into long sentences, long debates, like then it's just like, well,
You're a
you
T-Rex.
yeah, you'd have to take some time to actually figure that out. So if it's something
Okay.
short and sweet, and just like yay or nay sort of thing, like cool, that's fine. Because people can respond outside of their turns as well.
Okay.
Also, as long as it's quick.
Well, literally, I would just like to communicate that we shouldn't kill this last guy and that we should keep him for questioning. That's what I would like to communicate.
Yeah, easily done. You're just making a statement.
Awesome. Cool. Well, I just didn't, because I am in Tyrannosaurus Rex form, I didn't know how you would logistically want to
We
play
understand
that.
the roar. Don't worry.
Awesome. I'm
You
glad
kind
you
of
guys are so
straighten
close
up a
to that
little bit.
routine.
Yeah, you kind of straighten up a little bit. You take your two little small arms, you're like, roar, 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 roar. And
But the
look
best
into
part
the
is
party.
that my charisma sucks, so that's probably what my roars sound like. Every time I've tried to roar at somebody, that's always how it's landed.
Animal Hannah. So Lenny gets
Yeah.
your intent.
Just wanted to check. Wait, so
okay.
we're not attacking this drooling toddler of a giant, are we?
Well, that
Well-
one can't communicate.
Yeah.
So okay. So anything else, Sam?
No, that's good.
Okay. Lenny, what would you like to do?
All right. Lenny will attempt to communicate back to this T-Rex. And this guy's pretty far away, right?
He is 280 feet away.
Oh,
That's
by
still
the way,
great.
that spell's broken, so he's not. Or, no, is it broken?
It's
No,
concentration.
feeble mind. Yeah, no. Feeble mind's not broken. Okay, yeah, never mind. For some reason, I thought feeble mind was like a concentration thing. I take that back.
Well, I'm shooting
Alright.
at this guy because I don't
Okay.
know. I feel bad shooting at a guy who, yeah.
All right.
Who's drooling?
I'm assuming you still don't want to change that first attack.
Nah,
Okay.
nah, that's fine.
So 3 will hit then. That's 24, 44, 47, 49, 69 points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
That's all I got. I'll
okay.
stay put.
It's this guy's turn. Okay, this guy keeps running, so he's now 360 feet away. Loretta came up on this guy, so he's gonna swing at her twice with disadvantage. Miss. Ooh, miss. And then 2 wisdom saves. 1, 2. Fail. Yami, what are you doing? Well, okay, actually, let me ask this, because for you East Coasters, I know it's getting late. So, what is the intent? Like, what are you guys? So the other guy is going to keep running for another 6 rounds if you want to maintain concentration. So you won't actually really, you probably won't have to worry about him, because by the time he gets back, you guys could move somewhere else theoretically. For the stupid guy, what are you guys thinking about doing? Because you can bring him down pretty quickly. That's not an issue, right? But if you get him down to a point, what are you hoping to do? How are you trying to communicate with him? And this is like an out of combat kind of just voice your opinions, tell me what you guys are thinking.
I feel like we should get him and take him somewhere else. Because obviously this area is not safe to be in general.
So
Yeah,
the
we could
only
kind
way-
of breeze through this guy, but I mean, we would probably have to keep moving south.
Yeah, the only
Can
way
you,
to
can you
actually
restore his mind?
I don't really think I can.
I think
Sad.
I think Gemma is the only one that has the spells right now for that. Well, maybe Sam.
Okay. Just because, they're frost giants, this is all frosty. Maybe they're just here because they like it, or maybe they know why the world is all ice and snow.
So I will say that if you attempt to move him from anywhere, only Sam would be able to do that, and that would be after an opposed grapple check, because she's actually big enough to drag him.
Now, this spell gem that I have.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't think I messaged you that. Fuck me.
I'd rather not, but okay. Go ahead.
No, so my original plan was to put a spell in the spell gem, and I never did that. And well, too bad, so sad. Anyway, what I could try is I could try casting imprisonment.
And doing which one?
Whichever one that puts him in a little bead that I can walk around with. I think.
Yeah, I mean, you totally could do that.
That would at least get us out of here.
Greater Restoration, I think, does heal. Yeah, Greater Restoration, heal, or wish. So it wouldn't necessarily get him to talk to you. It would allow him to be able to actually communicate with you. Because he is
Okay,
definitely still hostile.
Sure. I mean, we could imprison him. I could restore his brain, and then
So
who's ever actually charismatic, which is not me.
I think you're plenty charismatic, Sam.
the thing is, you'd have to do it in reverse order. You would have to restore the brain first before you imprison, because when they're imprisoned, they're not targetable, basically, right? They're
I mean,
blocked
once we
from
bring him
stuff.
out of prison in like a generally safe area, then we could greater restoration him, right?
Well, I mean, I could grapple him because I can. At level 21, I can cast Well in Wild Shape, right?
Yeah.
Yo, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of invincible. Like I just keep wild shaping.
As long as you don't get one shot as soon as you're out of wild shape, you're fine.
Exactly. It's pretty fantastic. Yeah, so why don't we do that? Why don't I grapple him, restore his brain, and then we could throw him in prison or something and have little conversations. Nice friendly chats.
Okay. So go ahead and give me a quick athletics check.
As a Tyrannosaurus?
Yes. Okay. So that would be one turn of, well, yeah, because you only have, because that would replace the multi-attack. So that would basically be one turn of you not being able to grapple him. So like you can keep doing it, but again, remember, the more turns you take, the less time you would have to get away before this other giant potentially is able to come back. Okay, what would you tell it to do?
Answer questions. Is that the goal? It was more of a hypothetical discussing it.
Okay, so that could work if it understands you, and the only way for it to understand you is with greater restoration right now, and that
'Cause
takes a
it's
minute
dead?
to cast. So the GIC and the imprisonment both take a minute to cast. So that there's no difference there. It's just a
Is
matter
he
of,
dead?
huh?
Is he dead?
No, he's just stupid.
It's like, if it's a
Uh.
language problem, I have this one.
So it's that because of feeble mind, it can't talk and it can't
It's dumb.
communicate.
It's dumb.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
real dumb.
Your daughter's
Is it
smarter
like-
than this guy dumb.
Is it cursed or something?
Basically, is what feeble mind does.
Is that like a magic thing, or is that like a damage thing, like a brain damage thing?
It has brain damage until it goes away.
Yeah.
So can I dispel magic it?
Not
No.
for this. This can only be undone with a greater restoration, a heal, or a wish.
Okay. Got
Well, we
remove
could
curse.
just time the greater restoration with imprisonment, and then we could figure everything else out later. So that way, we at least have a frost giant in prison.
Okay, I am fine with that. Because he is still frightened, right? I mean, if you guys just keep poking him a little bit, like it should be fine. You should be able to keep him there, even if you can't actually grapple him. So, here's what will determine whether or not he's actually imprisoned: is the wisdom save.
Pretty much, yeah. It all hinges on that.
So, let's say you guys are timing this just right, right? Like, let's say Yami is the one communicating the idea, waiting for Sam to nod their giant T-Rex head like, "Hey, I'm ready." Okay, so here is the wisdom save. All right. So,
Thank God.
really quick, because we'll probably wrap up here, because this is actually a good place to wrap up then. Do you set a specific trigger to get rid of the imprisonment? Or do you just want to keep it until you actually use spells to get rid of it?
Do I need to use a spell to get rid of it?
Yeah. It's a dispel magic at 9th level if you don't have a specific trigger.
I will set a trigger. I guess I would just need to run through that part of the spell. Any version?
So, like, for example, if someone's slumbering, right? Typically a trigger is until, like true love's first kiss, or until someone kills me, then they're no longer slumbering. But it has to be a specific trigger.
Until I say...
Please say the safe word.
I messaged you my safe word.
Okay, so basically it's until I... so you would have to say until I verbally say my safe word and think of whatever the safe word is.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so with that, you guys will start moving. It didn't look like they necessarily had anything on them, but you do know that if you were to try and stop and harvest anything from these frost giants, it would take a while. May attract more attention too. So, with that, we will wrap up. You guys are almost halfway to level 22. Just from that fight. Yeah. So I will
That was fun.
prep a few more things. I will warn you guys though. Excluding the big bosses, because I've had these planned out from the start almost, or from the time we actually started streaming. Everything else, like I'll still prep sessions, but everything else is going to be, I have no idea what the campaign will be. So this is even more open world than what it was before, because you guys now know that you have been gone for at least 201 years. At a minimum.
So are we all on the same page here of we need to figure out how long we've been gone, what happened in the time that we've been gone, and what the fuck do we do now? Is that the general plan that we're all on right now?
We need to find a way to go back in time and save Harshnag. That's what we need.
Sam, can you really deal with watching him possibly die a third time? Do you really want to watch that and bring that on Harshnag? Or do you think maybe you should just let him rest forever now?
I'm not in a place where I can discuss him dying again, Yami. I'm just not
Well,
meant
you're
for
gonna
that.
get to a place that you're gonna have to discuss it if you bring him back. It's
I will
gonna
tell
happen
you,
again.
Unfortunately, there is no way to bring him back. But on the good on the good note, I will tell you, he died not as a result of you guys going to Avernus.
Yes, well, Sam doesn't know that.
Oh no, I know.
Yami
I'm
also
just
doesn't know that. I want to find whatever fucking dragon he did and wear his fucking skin as a cloak.
I'm just telling you, you guys took 2 months of just shopping before even deciding on anything. He like died shortly after that. Like once you guys lost that communication and actually like went to Avernus, I started tracking hours before he died. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, Sam will literally never forgive herself. Like, she's carrying this with her. Like, this guilt is going to weigh her down for the rest of her miserable life. Just so you
Who's
know.
that guy?
Sorry, who's what?
Who's that guy? And why did y'all know him and leave him in a cave?
Because we suck.
All right. With that, I am going to go ahead and end the session. Thank you all for coming out. Hopefully this was fun. And I will see you guys next week.
Later.